almost done with 2020. Oh my god. I really, really hope that the 2021 will be better. It's our hope that it's gonna be better. We've had enough already, so anyway, in today's video I want to teach you and learn myself at the same time how to pronounce the months of the year in non noyabr, decabr. And to say Happy New Year, it would be Счастливого Нового Года. Счастливого Нового Года. But usually, I think Russians kind of say с Новым Годом. С Новым Годом, с новым счастьем. С Новым Годом. Yay! Now the fourth language that I consider myself to be pretty fluent in is Espanol, Spanish. So yes, Spanish I learned pretty much after I moved to the United States because it's very, very commonly used. A lot of people use Spanish here, especially in Nevada, California and all that, but you know, here a lot of people speak Spanish, and my ex-boyfriend at the time was speaking Spanish, but he didn't necessarily try to teach me his language. But I did try to learn because I wanted to understand his family. He was watching TV, telenovelas and all that, so like soap operas, and I really wanted to understand what he was watching, so I learned. And also I learned at work because I had Spanish-speaking coworkers. So yes, that's how I learned Spanish. So let's learn the months of the year in Spanish. Los meses del año. Los meses del año. Enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre, enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. Bravo. And to say Happy New Year, you'd say Feliz Año Nuevo. Woo. Feliz Año Nuevo. Feliz Año Nuevo. Ole. Fifth language is Italian. Italiano. So, Italian is probably one of my favorite languages. I don't know what it is about it, but I just melt when I hear someone speak Italian. I don't know what it is, but I just melt. I used to speak Italian so much better when I was back in Moldova because I would watch Italian channels. I would watch different shows in Italian and I would pick up words, and then my brother used to live in Italy at the time, and then he would just visit, and every time he'd visit we would speak Italian. He was like, okay, how do you know that word? How about, but anyway, that practice was helpful. And when I moved to the US, I had absolutely nobody to talk Italian with, so I forgot it. I forgot it. In no way do I mean to hurt anybody's feelings. Like, every language is beautiful. All of them, you know, but I'm just saying, something about Italian. Maybe I was Italian in my past life. If there is such a thing as past life, I think I was Italian. Just saying, just saying. Anyway, let's learn the months of the year in Italiano. I mesi dell'anno. I mesi dell'anno. Gennaio, febbraio, marzo, aprile, maggio, giugno, luglio, agosto, settembre, ottobre, novembre, dicembre. One more time. Gennaio, febbraio, marzo, aprile, maggio, French because I was younger, you know. I would have learned faster, and it was for free. It was in school, so why didn't I learn it? I don't know. But anyway, les mois de l'année, the months of the year. Les mois de l'année: janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juin, juillet, août, septembre, octobre, novembre, décembre. One more time. Janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juin, juillet, août, septembre, octobre, novembre, décembre. And to say Happy New Year's, you'd say Bonne année. But again, like in Italian, you kind of pronounce it fast. So it's Bonne année. Bonne année à tout le monde. Here comes another language that I do not speak, and it's Portuguese. I feel like just because I speak Spanish and Italian, it's just a little bit easier for me to learn some of the Portuguese words. Meses do ano, months of the year: janeiro, fevereiro, março, abril, maio, junho, julho, agosto, setembro, outubro, novembro, dezembro, janeiro, fevereiro, março, abril, maio, junho, julho, agosto, setembro, outubro, novembro, dezembro. And to say Happy New Year, you'd say Feliz Ano Novo. We just kind of smush the Feliz Ano together and then Novo. And it's Feliz Ano Novo. Feliz Ano Novo. Feliz Ano Novo, meus queridos. Feliz Ano Novo. Beijos, 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 beijos. Next language is Ukrainian. Now, Moldova, where I was born, is right next to Ukraine, but unfortunately we have different languages, and I didn't learn Ukrainian at all. I know just a few words, and most people that live in Ukraine, they also speak Russian. Therefore, any Ukrainian people that came my way, you know, that I was friends with or that I met throughout my life, they always spoke Russian to me. So that's why I kind of just never learned Ukrainian. But I do have friends here in the United States that are Ukrainian, and I asked them how to pronounce the months of the year, and they kindly told me how to pronounce the months of the year. But they are absolutely 100% completely different than the Russian months of the year. It's just, I will have to read them from the paper because completely different words. Months of the year would be місяці року, січень, лютий, березень, квітень, травень, червень, ліпень, серпень, вересень, December. And to say Happy New Year. Do not learn from me. Do not. Frohes neues Jahr. Frohes neues Jahr. Maybe I shouldn't do this videos in German because I do not speak it at all. Anyway, my dear darlings, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it interesting, entertaining, relaxing, maybe. I'm not really relaxing, but anyway, please, I beg you, don't learn from me. I'm just here, practicing my own knowledge of these languages and whatnot, but you can practice with me. But please, don't use this video as your main